नमस्ते, म हुँ उषा खड्गी। प्यारासुट नेचुरली छोटो मिठो कुराकानीमा आज पनि मेरो साथमा गेस्ट आइसक्नु भएको छ। सो यो कार्यक्रममा हामीले धेरै जीवनका बारेमा कुराकानी गर्छौँ। जीवनका यथार्थ घटना र जीवनका भोगाइहरूको बारेमा कुरा गर्ने क्रममा आज एकदमै यङ र भर्खरै लाइमलाइटमा आउनुभएकी एक नारी। उहाँलाई हेरेर अहिलेको जेनेरेसनले धेरै कुरा सिकिरहनु भएको छ र उहाँ जस्तै बन्न चाहनु पनि हुन्छ। उहाँ हुनुहुन्छ अहिलेकी मिस नेपाल अर्थात् मिस नेपाल 2023 श्रीच्छा प्रधान। श्रीच्छा, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर कमिङ। नमस्ते। तिमीलाई हेरै भयो म। तिमी त फोटो भिडियोमा भन्दा यु लुक सो डिफरेन्ट, सो यङ, फ्रेश, प्रिटी, रियलमा।
थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। मलाई धेरै खुसी लाग्यो तपाईँसँग यहाँ आउँदाखेरि कुराकानी गर्न पाउँदाखेरि। भेरी ह्याप्पी एन्ड you always look so gorgeous.
Thank you. श्रीच्छासँग चाहिँ हाम्रो भेटघाट अब हाम्रो मिटिङमा हाम्रो भेटघाट हाम्रो गेट टुगेदर भइरहेको हो, तर यसरी फर्मली चाहिँ फर्स्ट टाइम हो होइन। र श्रीच्छाको इन्टरभ्यू लिनु पाउँदा चाहिँ आइ एम भेरी ह्याप्पी। र तपाईँको अहिलेको मिस नेपाल पछिको जर्नी चाहिँ कस्तो हुँदैछ, के भइरहेछ, कतिको एक्साइटमेन्ट, नर्भसनेस होइन, र कस्तो छ यो जर्नी, कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ त?
एकदमै न्यू life for me because my pageant background media I didn't have a strong background, so everything's new, everything's exciting. I love the adventure. 5 months by and it's always adjusting more. There's slowly about no definition to Miss Nepal when it started so I find comfort in that. And after core self touch sometimes you feel like, oh, I'm losing touch with myself. So back in touch corner, like I try to like meditate into that, but it's been calming in its own ways, but at the same time challenging because there is a lot I need to deliver. So there is that pressure that I'm slowly starting to feel as well.
Miss Nepal हुनुभन्दा अगाडि what do you expect Miss Nepal भएपछि कस्तो हुन्छ होला हैन, के एक्सपेक्ट गर्नु भएको थियो र एक्सपेक्ट गरे अनुसार भइरहेको छ छैन?
Main goal was always to raise climate awareness. So whatever platform that I get, I want to make sure that it's like a banner drop. I talk about the environment. So I live in environmental it's such a high time. So that's why I wanted to push myself into the space, even though it's a completely new vibe. And there are expectations from Miss Nepal to like work here. There's so much of social work, so much of raising voice about things that matter to you, because I think I'm a democracy, but it's an alive answer. And like that's what I want, and I think in a lot of ways I'm getting that, and in a lot of ways we still need to work on it.
Srichcha, अब normal आफ्नो लाइफमा हैन, स्टुडेन्ट लाइफमा एउटा नर्मल लाइफ बिताइरहनु भएको, लाइमलाइट आउँदाखेरि कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ?
म चाहिँ पनि एउटा every time I write in the diary म चाहिँ संसार सानो हुँदैछ भनेर लेख्छु के. So we start अब अलिकति कोले हेरिरहेको छ त भनेर त्यो सोच्दा चाहिँ even though if you're in a large room त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति narrow down हुँदै जान्छ. But that's not how you want to live. You still want to live freely, हैन? So त्यो एउटा चाहिँ daring हुनु चाहिँ important रहेछ. कसरी मेरो आफ्नो space, आफ्नो freedom चाहिँ I still maintain भन्ने चाहिँ I'm trying to figure that out. And limelight ma hunu bhanna sath, it's not that you lose your privacy. I think त्यसलाई utilize गरेर आफ्नो whatever you're passionate about, त्यसलाई चाहिँ अगाडि बढाउनु पर्छ. It's not the person for me. It's about the values. It's about my dreams. It's about my work. And I'm very grateful to त्यसलाई चाहिँ मैले त्यसरी चाहिँ पोर्ट्रे गर्न सक्छु.
अब अहिले पनि लाइमलाइटमा जाँदा या भनौँ पब्लिकमा जाँदा नर्भस फिल हुन्छ?
It's very up and down खालको. I remember first month I was very nervous. I did not know how to be in a space. Like, Miss Nepal, okay? Is Miss Nepal giving me a definition or am I giving it a definition? I used to overthink that a lot. And that comes back, to be very honest, And so the nervousness, it exists because I'm human, I'm a young girl, and I'm still trying to navigate womanhood space. So the nervousness, but I think I'm not going to be afraid of it. And that's what I'm working on at the moment.
So your journey start कसरी भयो? Family बाट इच्छा थियो, or you wanted to be in Miss Nepal, or you wanted to be participant? कस्तो थियो journey? एकदम short मा भन्नु पर्दा.
My Miss Nepal, but I've never dreamt of it. I never thought of it as my space for me. But I looked at different social work. I was like, that's a perfect platform for me to voice what I want to share. Share like it's just gonna go to waste. I need to use my life to raise awareness about wildlife. And that's the sole motive that last normal application got April. My grandfather encouraged me, got to apply. And for me, it was like 2 moments. I was like, whatever challenges come up, I'm not going to stand in my way. And throughout the journey, I did that. So luckily, it happened. And it was really powerful. So even though it was just a 2 to 3 months dream, I think the close camp time, I got to refine my purpose and we joined that is something.
Miss Nepal भइसकेपछि फर्स्ट भनेको टार्गेट नै मिस वर्ल्ड हुन्छ हैन? तपाईको मिस वर्ल्ड जाने जर्नी चाहिँ अलि कन्फ्युजिङ छ है? किन यस्तो भएको? के भइरहेछ अहिले? कुन इयरको मिस वर्ल्डमा तपाई जानुहुन्छ? Very confusing नि त हैन?
It's been changing a lot. I know globally backlog because of COVID, so we're trying to catch up. There are December 2023 Miss World here, 2022. So that's also postponed to 2024. So Mira Palace again late 2024 to late 2025 now. So I have a lot of time, but as a reigning Miss Nepal, it's very short. So it's still I need to work a lot hard.
Beauty with the purpose को केही प्रोजेक्टहरु सोचिसक्नु भएको छ कि छैन?
So my side मेरो main goal, because there's Miss Earth, Miss International with different purposes, हैन? I knew कि no matter what the platform is, no matter whatever occupation we are in, there is a room to talk about climate change. So that's what my goal is. Even though it might seem a little out of place, I know that climate change for women like us, women, children, that's a very core subject right now. So I want to take it to an international level and tell the stories of Nepali women at and then our culture. I really want to base it off city manning and portray that we have so much knowledge, indigenous people, our culture. It has so much value that we don't need to look anywhere, just in our own country, and we can build a beautiful climate adaptiveness of the country. So that's
around in climate change. Okay. So best wishes.
Thank you so much.
अहिले मिस नेपालको जर्नी पनि एकदमै रमाइलो भइरहेको छ र अझै एडभेन्चर एक्साइटमेन्ट होस् र मिस वर्ल्डको लागि पनि बेस्ट विशेष. ओके. सो हाम्रो प्याराशुट भन्ने बित्तिकै हैन स्याम्पू अहिले चाहिँ नयाँ लन्चिङ हो हैन? सो हेयरसँग रिलेटेड कुरा हो. हेयर केयरमा कतिको टाइम दिनुहुन्छ हैन? के छ हेयर रुटिनहरु सृष्टाको?
So hair care चाहिँ recently एकदमै धेरै I'm giving more time. Because I've always loved frizzy hair. Okay, I know I'm a beauty standard, my straight, silky hair. But in your grandma, it's super curly, super frizzy. So it took me a while to embrace that. But I will say I love the frizziness instead of curl or uncurly khalko hair. And for that, I think we still need to do a lot of heat, a lot of hairsprays. For me, hair care is not about how it looks. Really. It's about how we feel about our hair and key ingredients. That's what truly health is. So a lot of times, I used to have so many conditioners, so many paraben shampoo, sulfate shampoo, and it was really harming my health in ways that we cannot see. But when I kept studying about it, I've now really clarified my hair care routine. I use shampoo bars as well, and I use hair oil, hair mask every time. And it's slowly coming back to life, and I think that's what hair care really is.
Especially hair care, skin care, we are focusing on home remedy. So, mommy ko home remedy. त्यस्तो कुनै मम्मीले पहिला बच्चामा गर्नुभएको हेयर रेमेडी हेयर केयर अहिले सम्झेर त्यो कन्टिन्यू गर्नुहुन्छ कस्तो छ?
So मलाई parachute भन्दा चाहिँ actually coconut oil को बट्टा याद आउँछ. That is my grandma's go-to. Okay, so she used to do chunky timeहरू. तर मलाई चाहिँ oiling भन्दा साथ मलाई तानेरै ल्याउनु पर्थ्यो. I used to be very not excited about it. तर अहिले चाहिँ बिस्तारै my parents give time. My dad puts oil on my hair. My mom puts oil on my hair. It's a bonding time. So hair remedy ma pani like I use different sorts of oil like castor, rosemary, सबैको combination चाहिँ I keep cycling it. And so even the shampoos too natural सकेसम्म चलाउने. So I think that's what I use. And for my mom too, my momको चाहिँ advice is not to comb or brush my hair too much. Because we have alikati frizzy breakable hair. So त्यो अनुसार चाहिँ it's always like oiling and like scrunching it up and just letting it be.
So अहिले natural serum मा पनि हामीले आफ्नै घरमा नै जस्तै बेबी oil हैन त्यो त्यसै गरेर त्यो chemical serum use नगरेर जस्तै हामी बच्चा बेलामा के हाम्रो मामुले मेरो मम्मीले तेल पानी युज गर्दिनु हुन्थ्यो कि मेरो पनि एकदम फ्रिजी हेयर भयो. So that's a very natural serum तेल पानी युज गरेपछि चट्ट कपाल जस्तो टक्क बस्छ नि त. सो त्यो मम्मीहरूले पहिला गर्दिने हाम्रो हेयर केयरहरू साँच्चै वर्थ इट छ कि त्यो कारणले पनि अहिले चाहिँ हाम्रो हेयरहरू अझै स्ट्रङ भएको छ, नभए चाहिँ एकदमै प्रब्लम हुन्छ. सो हेयर केयरको कुरा सँगसँगै श्रीचाले आफ्नो हेल्थ मेन्टेन गर्नुको लागि के गर्नुहुन्छ, कस्तो डे कसरी स्टार्ट हुन्छ श्रीचाको?
सो I might not have the most inspiring answer right now because my classes say I'm taking masters online. So my class say rati 9 bajदेखि till 5 a.m. I'm awake. So I'm completely opposite. So sutne ni मेरो 5 बजे छ. And then I wake up around
whole night class हुन्छ online.
Whole night back to back now भए पनि it's hard to wake up ठ्याक्क बिचमा, so I prefer waking up like sleeping later.
Okay.
So and I wake up kind of late in the day. They wake up 5 ma suteपछि around 10-11 ma uthera. It's having lunch directly, brunch with my family, greeting my dog. She gets so excited to see me, you know. And so this was said. Then I start going to different meetings and meeting different friends and these are gym bio. So really to the process smile, it's just been about 1-2 months, so trying to get it on track.
I opposite regular life भन्दा. So तपाईको जेनेरेसनमा चाहिँ हैन धेरैमा अहिले एउटै कुराहरु धेरै इश्यू छ, that's a mental health हैन. मेन्टल हेल्थको धेरै कुरा छ, सबै मेन्टल हेल्थ, एन्जाइटी, डिप्रेसन भनेको त अहिलेको जेनेरेसनमा धेरै कुरा हुने कुरा भइसकेको छ. How you deal with mental health? के सजेस्ट गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ? तपाईलाई मेन्टली के प्रब्लम भयो भने how you deal with that? के छ?
My mental health's importance. Once I went to college for my studies in the States, this matter बुझ्न थालेको because it's so much openly talked about, and I'm so glad to see but it's openly talked about. The stigma एउटा नभएपछि we're openly sharing about our problems, and we realize maybe someone else is having the same thoughts and trying to get over it. So I really appreciate therapy by sharing our feelings. Therapy process maybe it's journal prompts. It's talking about why you feel a certain way. So I did it for a couple of years just because I knew I cannot call my mom immediately. Time zone difference. So I wanted to explore that option out of just like what is it really like. And it's truly so helpful. It helps you understand how your mind works, just as how your body works. The awareness that's I need for young youths like us, because then we're able to talk about issues to different angles, separate the problem and the cause, and we become more open to the world. We're trying to build a new world with a fresh mind. So for me, I think the therapy accessibility it's very important in our country. And it's such a helpful tool. We really can conquer our minds. And for me, I paid me different tool set I utilize journaling, reflecting, and of course sharing with my friends. And that's really helpful, I would say.
Meditation when you meditate, you feel so relaxed. Mental health, ramro hormones, happy hormones, active. सो मेडिटेसनलाई आफ्नो लाइफमा कतिको इन्क्लुड गर्नुभएको छ अनि सजेस्ट गर्नुहुन्छ मेडिटेसन इज इम्पोर्टेन्ट फर मेन्टल हेल्थ भनेर?
So definitely I've been trying to meditate more. Meditation भने मेरो बाबाले चाहिँ सानोदेखि सिकाउनुहुन्थ्यो कि मलाई, and it's just taking a pause and feeling all your surrounding. You can do it anytime and it helps you realize that your body कहाँ छ, your mind कहाँ छ, and back to centering हुँदै रहेछ के. So I've been trying to practice that. Time एकदम separate ननिकाले पनि त्यो चाहिँ I'm trying to do that a lot more and very helpful. It helps clear up your whole messy room हुन्छ नि, त्यो सफा गरेपछि आउने freshen up भयो जस्तै हुँदै रहेछ. So I really enjoy like meditation.
अब एउटा कुरा पनि कस्तो सुनिएको छु, मैले पनि सुनेको छु र मैले अरूले पनि भनेको सुनेको छु र यसो कुरा बाहिर युएसबाट आउनु भएको छ, यसपालि मिस नेपाल हुनुभयो, अब 1 year पछि फेरि फर्किनुहुन्छ भनेपछि त नेपालको लागि त केही नै गर्नु भएन, बाहिरको केटी आएर मिस नेपाल भयो भनेर चाहिँ मलाई धेरैले सोध्नुहुन्छ अनि मैले त्यस्तो होइन, धेरैजना बाहिरको युएसबाट आएर मिस नेपाल हुनु भएको छ, सबैजना नेपालमा गरिरहनु भएको छ भनेर भनेको छु। मैले चाहिँ आफ्नो तर्फबाट त्यसरी डिफेन्स गरेको छु। श्रीचलाई मैले सोध्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ तपाईँलाई पनि यो क्वेसन त आयो होला, तपाईँ 1 वर्षपछि फर्किनुहुन्छ कि फर्किनुहुन्न भनेर क्वेसन आएको छ, उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ के जवाफ दिन चाहनुहुन्छ, के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ, के छ प्लान?
I think first the बाहिरको त होइन, definitely जहाँ गए पनि I'm still Nepali होइन, and that's something I've cherished throughout के हामी, and that's also a reality. हामी कतिजना youths who are watching right now होइन, they also have the dream to come back to their country as well, or also यहाँ बस्नु भएको, they want to explore the outer world, and that's very needed अहिलेको generation. We've become so global होइन, it's not just boundaries that define our country, it's the values, it's our culture. So त्यो alive राख्नु चाहिँ मेन हो. So मेरो चाहिँ I find purpose when I'm closer with my family in a way. I find closer यो हाम्रो सबै culture pattern, दरबार स्क्वायर होस्, काठमाडौँ दरबार स्क्वायर, भक्तपुर दरबार स्क्वायर, and हाम्रो different mountainsहरूमा जाँदाखेरि, तराईमा जाँदाखेरि, so many values about what Nepal means. And I want to explore that a lot more, and I want that to be a part of my work. And I want my work to be based here in Nepal. So that's how I would shape it. This is where the soil is that I want to water.
So अब तपाईहरु जस्तो यङ जेनेरेसनको चाहिँ अहिलेको इश्यू चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि नेपालमा के गर्न सकिन्न, केही पनि छैन, सो बाहिर जानुपर्छ, लाइफ चाहिँ उतै छ, अपर्च्युनिटी पनि उतै छ भनेर तपाईले पनि देख्नु भयो होला, धेरै यङ जेनेरेसनहरु एभ्री डे जस्तो देश बाहिर पलायन भइरहनु भएको छ।
So
के लाग्छ तपाईलाई?
I think the perspective पनि भन्नुपर्छ. When I was studying there, I knew I could work there for a lot of time, but I felt like when it's an opportunity I knew that I could be a bigger fish here, share my work loudly, but it's मलाई त्यो feel भएको थियो. So it's about perspective. The security त खोज्छ, तर हाम्रो यहाँ आजको मेकअप आर्टिस्टले भन्नुभएको थियो एक्चुअली यहाँ नबस, यहाँ हामी नबसे अरूको बस्छ. So we still have to build our garden, we still have to beautify it. अनि अहिले नगरे त यो barren हुँदै जान्छ. So maybe it's a little bit of sacrifice for me. It's not the same comfort, but we need to build our country.
Challenge चाहिँ के छ जस्तो लाग्छ श्रीचा यङ जेनेरेसनलाई? तपाई पनि अहिले एज अ मिस नेपाल अगाडि बढिरहनु भएको छ, एउटा यङ जेनेरेसन हुनुहुन्छ, के च्यालेन्ज छ जस्तो लाग्छ? के च्यालेन्जहरु फेस गर्नुपर्छ एभ्री डे? तपाईहरुको के कुरा चाहिँ भने जस्तो भइराछन हैन, कस्तो लाग्छ, के भइराछ जस्तो लाग्छ तपाईको जेनेरेसनमा अहिले? के च्यालेन्ज फेस गर्नुपर्छ?
तपाईले अघि मेन्सन गर्नुभयो मेन्टल हेल्थ चाहिँ एउटा बिग इश्यू नै हो, त्यसको स्टिग्मा जुन छ, we're not able to truly be ourselves, explore ourselves. त्यो एउटा चाहिँ as a woman, as a young person, त्यो एउटा opportunity चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ, त्यो to work हैन, to work, to get those opportunities at like decision making skill देखिसम्म पनि चाहिन्छ हामीलाई. त्यो एउटा freedom भएपछि we'll feel the connection, oh, something is happening, we can see the change immediately, we don't have to wait generations to see the change. त्यो वर्कको लागि atmosphere चाहिँ एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ. That's the encouragement. क्लासमा केही राम्रो गर्यो भने that encouragement is a thing that makes us go forward. So त्यो एउटा part चाहिँ it's very important. अनि अर्को challenge पनि we live in such a blend. We have traditional values and oily modern values. It's sometimes clashing. So त्यो gentleness, त्यो navigate गर्न चाहिँ again the compassion चाहिँ sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. So त्यो चाहिँ एउटा I feel like that's needed for everyone because the world is actually changing. We don't want our traditions to disappear, but we still want to adapt. So त्यो एउटा चाहिँ yeah, it's a waves to waves crashing moment.
So parenting मा डिफरेन्ट छ हैन अब जस्तै हाम्रो बेलामा हामी र पेरेन्ट्स को बीचमा एकदमै ठूलो खाल्डो हुन्थ्यो के धेरै कुरा हामीलाई थाहा नहुने धेरै कुरा थाहा नदिने तर अहिलेको प्यारेन्टिङ चाहिँ कस्तो छ भन्दाखेरि छोराछोरीलाई साथी जस्तो बिहेभ गर्ने हैन छोराछोरी जस्तो उनीहरुको उमेरमा ढल्केर उहाँहरुलाई बुझ्दिने भन्ने त्यस्तो प्यारेन्टिङ छ के सो श्रीच्छाको घरमा चाहिँ कस्तो छ फ्यामिली कनेक्सन हैन कतिको कुरा शेयर हुन्छ इम्पोर्टेन्ट कतिको छ प्यारेन्ट्सहरुलाई इन्भल्भ गर्न आफ्नो डिसिजनमा हैन कस्तो छ
So, I'm a single child, so my first best friends are truly my parents. Everyone's like, my parents are so sweet, so cool, because the children, like,
they're friendly.
They're very friendly. They're very open as well, and they're willing to change for their child. Okay? And sometimes it's usually just the opposite. There are so many different perspectives there. And यहाँ पनि अर्को perspective हुन्छ त्यो again the wave crashing लाई चाहिँ help गर्नु चाहिँ it's my parents that help me. I'm very grateful for that and they're very supportive of every decision I make too. But I haven't been able to spend a lot of time with them as much as I've wanted to. My only core reason पनि I wanted to spend more time with my parents, my grandparents. So I'm trying to bring that back again because it's so core to my personality. I feel like more cool, it's because of my parents and grandparents. It's their values. So, in touch. So I'm trying to navigate that right now. But again, I'm very grateful that I have such a caring and understanding family.
So, sabai कुरा गरिराख्दा चाहिँ श्रीचा मलाई एकदमै introvert लाग्यो. Are you?
It depends. First, I used to be an introvert. Then I had a whole extrovert phase. So that's why I say I'm an ambivert. It really depends upon the phase of life that I'm in. So sometimes I'm very extrovert and sometimes I'm not. The two sides of a Gemini, I guess.
So future ma चाहिँ के छ plan after Miss Nepal कुन फिल्डमा जाने या media फिल्डमै बस्न चाहनुहुन्छ या movie हैन or के छ plan?
So I really want to open your own INGO that celebrates our culture, our sustainability that's embedded in our traditions. And again, climate change and environment, that's very core to me. I think that's one of the purpose of my life that I feel I'm so grateful to find it. So too around, so definitely I want to work. And I love writing as well, so I want to build that skill, writing, speaking, songwriting. So I do see myself in that sector as well.
Okay, so best wishes.
Thank you so much.
Srichcha, र कुराकानी गर्दा गर्दै कति छिटो हामी एन्डसम्म आइसकेका छौं. सो अहिले चाहिँ म र्यापिड कै क्वेशन सोध्छु श्रीचालाई. सो त्यो क्वेशनको आन्सर दिनु भयो भने राम्रो आन्सर दिनु भयो भने तपाईहरुलाई मेरो तर्फबाट राम्रो प्यारो गिफ्ट छ.
Okay, thank you.
यो क्यूट बास्केट, Parachute Naturally shampoo को क्यूट बास्केट for you Srichcha. त्यसको लागि तपाईले के क्वेशन्सहरुको आन्सर मलाई गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, डाक्न चाहिँ पाइँदैन है. Okay. So morning shower or night shower?
Night shower.
Night shower?
Winter time, perfect.
Your go-to hairstyle?
Just leave it.
Leave it. Okay, naturally.
Also.
Hair up or hair down?
Hair up actually. Bun.
With bun.
Yeah.
Okay. One hairstyle. जुन तपाईलाई एकदमै मन पर्छ, जुन बिना तपाईलाई you feel like एकदमै confidently feel हुँदैन or it's a जे गरे पनि this one is perfect for me भन्ने हुन्छ.
त्यो high pony half hair गरेर I think Ariana Grande style ko.
Okay,
really
nice. Okay. One environment friendly habit you started this year?
So I've been trying to compost. My family is researching a lot compost, rainwater harvest. That's something that I want to start more on. And I can, shower with recycling water And even the shampoo bars that I use, it's compostable too. So I really enjoy that. It's like zero waste lifestyle.
Okay, great. One naturally hair advice.
Look at the ingredients, make sure they're paraben-free, sulfate-free, read about it, and health really starts from that.
Okay. Last question. One naturally advice to the youth.
Okay, so for the youths, talk to your grandparents a lot more. I need to do that again a lot more and learn about the traditional practices, culture, and how they view health and hair care as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's too fast. What did you just talk about? Question. So thank you so much, Srichchha, for coming and best wishes for your future.
Thank you so much.
This is for you, Parachute Naturally shampoo.
Thank you.
Gift. यो गिफ्ट बास्केट तपाईको लागि एन्ड त्यसमा तपाईलाई चाहिने अलमोस्ट सबै कुरा छ जस्तो लाग्यो
Yes. I think the cute too. Roses.
Shampoo-मा चाहिँ तपाईलाई कुन छ हेर्नुस् त
Shampoo-मा चाहिँ we have
एलोभेरा छ
damage repair with coconut and red hibiscus, and we have anti-hair fall with henna and coconut milk as well. Thank you so much. I love this wooden comb.
Airbrush and face towel.
Face towel, and we have nail paints and hair clips. Bunny, is this gaza? Oh,
Eyeliner.
Okay. Eyeliner and hamro traditional. Wow, love the color. That's how. Thank you so much. Thanks for the mug too.
Thank you, Srichchha. Thank you for coming.
Having me. Yeah,
Thank
nice
you.
having.